After turning on the main switch at the back of the instrument, we then loosen the emergency stop. Once loosened, we gently turn the key clockwise to open it. Now, let's take a look at the interface. This is the main interface. And we click on the Enter button on the right side. After entering, we can see two modes: Pulse mode and Matrix mode. First, let's look at Matrix mode. In Matrix mode, we use the matrix operation head. The output from the matrix operation head has a fixed shape of 10 mm by 10 mm, which is equivalent to 1 cm by 1 cm. This shape and size are fixed. Returning to this interface, the options 7 by 7, 9 by 9, 12 by 12, 15 by 15, 18 by 18, and 20*20 represent this fixed shape. Within this fixed shape, the number of points and columns can vary. For example, there is a 9 by 9 option and an 18 by 18 option. Next is the density selection within the fixed shapes. We can choose one at random. After entering the operation page, we first look at the left column. This column includes folders for skin rejuvenation, acne treatment, wrinkle removal, fine lines, and a sequence option that is set to default and does not need to be changed. We see 4 folders that we can set according to our usual usage habits to adjust parameters suitable for our use. Once set up, we can proceed. After clicking into this interface again, we can obtain the basic parameters we want and make adjustments as needed. Now let's discuss the right side, where we set up if we need to configure the skin rejuvenation mode. We click to begin setting it up. First, we'll explain how to select on the right side, without going into settings yet. Here we can see units in mJ, millijoules, which indicates energy levels, with low, medium, and high settings, available for multiple pulses or single pulses. Looking at millijoules represents energy. This energy has low, medium, and high settings. Currently, I am at the lowest setting with a maximum value adjustable to 100. In medium it can reach up to 250. And in high it can go up to 400. Typically in our usage, such high levels may not be necessary. So we start from lower settings. The number of outputs refers to how many times we want to output within that square. Once or multiple times. Up to 4 times or even 20 times. If kept stable in one position. The multipulse option indicates that it will output points faster, while single pulse means it will output slightly slower. To demonstrate this, first take an A4 sheet of paper and fold it twice to create 4 pages. Then we use a foot pedal for control and switch on for light activation. Initially, we will use 5 watts power with multipulse output working. This means fast frequency output. We see that this shape is fixed. If we select a 9 by 9 configuration first, it outputs 9 points by 9 points. We can verify on the interface again that it's indeed set to 9 by 9. Now looking at single pulse output. Working slightly slower allows us to adjust our capacity, visibly demonstrating energy levels. 1 sheet of paper corresponds roughly to 5 watts. About 1.5 sheets thick. And after visualizing this energy applied onto an operator's skin area, this energy clearly penetrates deeper and stronger with 1 sheet. Compared to 2 sheets or 3 sheets, by 4 sheets, the imprint is weaker. Let's define this as 3.5 sheets thick. If higher energy is needed, adjustments can be made accordingly. Single pulse will output slower, while multipulse will speed up. Next, returning to check other point quantities. While maintaining 40 watts with a selection of 12 by 12 points. Leads us to complete penetration. Here I only selected 4 sheets. So we don't not increase energy further. You can test higher energy if have more paper sheets.